Hi, I hope you're all doing great. Let's begin with the introduction. Here's the first chart, and here's what I suggest you to do. So you will play the bass note of B with the notes all together of D and B, and you will do this twice. Then you move to the next line, which is going to be the bass note of A with the notes all together of D and A twice, then D and B once. So let me play this from the beginning. And to finish, you will play the bass note of G with the notes of D and G twice, the notes D and F sharp twice, and then the note D by itself, which would give you this. And I will play it entirely. After playing this chart twice in a row, you will move on to the verse. Let me show you the corresponding chart, and this time you will have actual chords. The D major composed of the D, the F sharp and the A, and the bass note of D. Then the E minor composed of the E, the G and the B, and the bass note of E. Then the G major composed of the D, the G and the B, and the bass note of G. Then the B minor composed of the D, the F sharp and the B, and the bass note of B. And eventually, the A major composed of the C sharp, the E and the A, and the bass note of A. And for now, just don't worry about the orange notes, we will come back to that in a moment. So to start, you're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on the 1, bass and chord. On the 2 and the 3, you don't play anything. On the 4, you play the chord alone, except when you change the chords like the E minor and the A major, which also arrive on beat 4. So here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you play this chart a second time. Let me play it again with the lyric. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And on the word all, you will play this chart 2 more times the same way, but you could also get a little closer to the original rhythm, the one which is actually played on the guitar. And to do so, I suggest you play like this. Okay, so you will do 1, 2, and 3. And you will do that on every chord for the indicated number of beats. So 1, 2, and 3. 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 At the original speed, it should sound like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 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 3. 2 and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And now with the next lyric. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life, and sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And you reach the chorus, and you will have a brand new chart. Let me display it to you, and you choose your preferred playing method. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. And honestly, I suggest you stay until the end of this video because I'm gonna show you a much more expressive version using these exact same charts. So after this first chorus, you will play the introduction chart again, simply play that chart twice in a row. Then you will reach the second verse and you will be able to play it using the corresponding chart, or you can also try playing them in arpeggios. So here's the chart, and this time you will play like this. You're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or if it helps you, you can count it like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now with the lyric. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming. Oh, the moment of truth in your lives, when everything feels like the movies. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And you're back to the chorus. Let me show you the corresponding chart and I will continue with the next lyric. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. So at this point, you will reach a very long interlude and you will have a much longer chord chart. Let me put it on the screen and I will go back to the block chord method. 4, 5, 6. Or you stay closer to the original rhythm, 4, 5, 6. So you play this first section 4 times in a row using the method you prefer. Then you move on to the second section and notice the B minor and the A major chords are played staccato like this. Then you move on to the G major, either with the first method or with the second method. The entire second section would sound like this. Now you move on to the third section where you will have one new chord, the F sharp minor, composed of the C sharp, the F sharp and the A, and the bass note of F sharp. And this is also where the guitar solo begins. 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2. Then you move on to the final section. 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2. And now you will go back and play the first section again for the indicated number of beats. After that, you'll be ready to play the final chorus using this new chart and whichever rhythm you prefer. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Okay, so after playing the G major 8 times, you will move on to the last section, which you will repeat 7 times, 4 times with the remaining lyric and 3 more while repeating the phrase, I just want you to know who I am. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. So you'll be able to finish the song with the G major or even the B minor if you prefer. And now, as promised, here's a much more expressive version using these same chords. And this is going to be just one example of what you will be able to do with the skills you'll develop in the complete course. So first, let me show you an example using mostly block chords. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. Or you could play mostly arpeggios. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And you could even combine both. Here's an example on the chorus. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And that's exactly what the chorus teaches you, whether it's using 3 different bass patterns, block chords, independent hand coordination, or independent right hand techniques. You will be able to create so many different arrangements. So feel free to check out the complete course at musique-head.com. Good luck with this song, and I will see you very soon in the next one.